Hey guys, my name is Isaac Wylde and I work for an outfit out of Maryville, Illinois called Embrich Plumbing Co. I was working on a dairy farm whenever I was 18 years old, and the opportunity got dropped in my lap to become a plumber. And so I jumped right into it, and lo and behold, I fell absolutely in love with it. And just being able to use the different parts of my abilities to kind of put things together. And so I chose the profession and to continue into that profession because I just enjoyed so much being challenged every day.
Plumbing was what excited me more than the rest. On every job that I went on to, I would watch the plumbers, and I always felt like their work was more of an art. So I decided to, find a job that made my work look good and something that I was proud of, because every other career choice that I chose beforehand, it wasn't nothing like plumbing. It wasn't anything that was art.
Hi, I'm Elias from Parnell, Iowa, a plumber at Ackerman Plumbing. Started as a welder about 7 years ago. I welded, I learned a lot welding, and unfortunately I was laid off, and I knew I still had a family to support and a mortgage. I still had daily bills coming in. So I got online, started looking at different careers, different paths I could take, schooling I could take, something to keep me moving forward. I picked up on plumbing, got in with a good company here in Iowa. They talked to me about putting me through school and sobering in a 40-hour paycheck. I would recommend a career in plumbing because you are an essential worker. During this pandemic, I have not missed one day of work. Everybody still needs to use the restroom. Everybody still needs running water in their house. And we do help protect the health of the nation.
Hi, I'm Zack Semmler. I work for Midwestern Mechanical in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and I am an HVAC technician. Being able to kind of restore heating or cooling to, even commercial or residential customers, it's really fulfilling, and recently I kind of was doing some kind of soul searching, I guess you could say, because I felt like maybe I wasn't helping people. And on the flip side of that coin, I've found that I help people every day, and especially through the pandemic and everything, I've got to continue to work through that and notice that, even though I'm just an HVAC guy, I still help people and I still provide a very essential service, really.
Hi, my name's Paige Perti. I'm from the Philadelphia suburban PHCC. I work at Aston for my father's company, which is Perti Plumbing and Heating. I'm a third-year plumbing apprentice and a second-year HVAC apprentice. I chose plumbing as my profession because I really grew up in it. My dad has owned the company for over 30 years, so I always saw him working with his hands and out on jobs, and I really just grew to love it, and I love what I do. And everyone pushes college, but trade school and working with your hands is not something people should be afraid of, especially women. So I'm trying to break that barrier a little bit.
Those 2 years I told you about before that took me to make that move, I would definitely squash those 2 years and maybe went back another 3 years and told myself to go to school, trade school. Plumbing is one of those trades, they call us masters of all trades. And I didn't know what that meant until you get in a trade. And, we do a little electric, we do a little bit, cutting holes in wood. So a little bit carpentry, studs, a little bit carpentry, a little bit of plumbing, a little bit of mechanical, a little bit of welding. So that's why, if you don't know what to do as a trade, you pick plumbing because then it has everything in it. So that's why I would tell anyone, if you don't know what trade to pick, get your hands dirty and become a plumber.